بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In this video we will cover the first masjid in Islam, the interior design of the masjid, where the blessed Zamzam water is located, the garden and date trees outside, the courtyard situated around the masjid, and finally the inside of the prayer hall. Quba Masjid is located in Medina in the Hijazi region of Saudi Arabia. It was built in the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the 7th century. We now approach the masjid built by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself. The date palm is mentioned in the Quran 22 times. It's mentioned more than any other fruit-bearing plant. Medina is famous for its date palms. There are more than 300 varieties of dates grown in Saudi Arabia. Quba Masjid is the second largest masjid after Masjid Nabawi. Quba Masjid is the first masjid in the world, which is why it holds a very significant place in Islamic history. The reward of praying in Masjid Quba is very high. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "He who purifies himself at his home and comes to Masjid Quba and offers 2 rakats there will be rewarded the reward of an umrah." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The dates grown in Medina province are from paradise." The masjid can hold 20,000 worshippers. It has 7 entrances and 12 minor entrances, with 4 parallel minarets and 56 mini domes. According to tradition, its first stones were positioned by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself. The Quba Masjid has a special place for women inside. A prayer hall, especially for women, is reserved on the northern side of the masjid. The women's praying hall is further divided into 2. The brown shelves outside allow worshippers to store their shoes. a door embossed with gold, shining in the sun. The Quba Masjid is approximately 4 kilometers away from Masjid Nabawi. Ibn Umar radiallahu anhu said the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to go to the Masjid of Quba every Saturday, sometimes walking and sometimes riding. Ahead on the right hand side are the men's wuzu facilities. There are also wuzu facilities in the courtyard for both men and women. Al-Tabarani quoted Al-Shamus bint al-Noman. I saw the Prophet, peace be upon him, he used to carry stones and rocks on his back until it was bent. I also saw dust on his dress and belly. But when one of his companions would come to take the load off him, he would say no and ask the companion to go and carry a similar load instead. The first minaret was built by Umar bin Abdul Aziz, the 8th Umayyad Caliph, who was also known as Umar II. The masjid is well organized with signs for each area, such as the men's and women's praying areas. We now approach the central courtyard. There are also facilities like chairs which worshippers can use free of charge. These are located in and around the masjid.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Zamzam water has been transferred to the masjid from Makkah, located in the central courtyard. There are taps which can be used for drinking purposes. This is one of the only other places in Medina, apart from Masjid Nabawi, where Zamzam water is available. You can also place your shoes in one of the shelves on the right hand side. Masjid Quba has been renovated a few times. The first renovation was made by the third Caliph Usman ibn Affan radiallahu anhu. In the year 435 Hijri, the masjid was renovated by Abu Yali al-Husseini, who added the mihrab or the praying niche. The next set of changes were made by Kamal al-Din al-Isfahani, a celebrated Muslim poet, in the year 555 Hijri. The last main renovation was done in the year 1245 Hijri by the Ottoman ruler Sultan Abdul Majid. The masjid was expanded to include several new areas in 1986 under the rule of late King Fahd bin Abdul Aziz. There are many shelves available which hold the Holy Quran in case you'd like to read. The white shelves for shoes are designated with numbers just in case you forget where you've left your shoes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Tourists should visit the masjid because of its architectural value, the beautiful marble work, and the placement of the domes in the masjid.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
With huge chandeliers and beautiful Arabic writing, the masjid glows its might.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The modern structure is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities, 3 central cooling units, and has a total area to house over 20,000 worshippers.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The mimbar and mihrab are all composed of white marble. The courtyard is constructed out of black, red and white marble. It is screened overhead by day from the scorching heat with shades. We hope you get to visit this amazing masjid for worshipping or tourist purposes. If you found this video useful and informative, please subscribe.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.